There are a myriad of things we can point our finger to when we're trying to figure out what is the cause of our anxiety. And of course, each of us is different. That said, I do believe there is one thing, one underlying dynamic that we all share that is the internal cause of our anxiety. Everything on the outside is simply a trigger for this internal mechanism. Would you like to know what that mechanism is and how you can access it and affect it directly so that your anxiety reduces immediately? If so, then watch this video until the end. Hello and welcome to the Inner Fire channel. My name is Adam Riley, and what I'm about to share with you is a discovery that I claim for myself. It is the insight that has had the most profound effect at helping me reduce my anxiety, and I'm convinced that it is the key that you need to help you reduce your anxiety and eventually get free from it. So what is this key that I'm talking about? What is the mechanism inside of us that is causing all anxiety? Well, firstly, let's see that most anxiety is fear. Sadness can be involved, but really, pure anxiety is fear. Now, there are many things that we can be afraid of, but I would like to ask you, what causes fear to happen in our body? And what is the purpose of fear? The beautiful thing about our nervous system is that everything has a reason for being there. Everything has a purpose, including your fear and your anxiety. And fear, of course, is designed to keep us alive and to keep us safe. If it wasn't for fear, we would do all kinds of dumb stuff and we simply wouldn't survive as a species. The fear response is there and it is designed to keep you safe. Now, the real question is why the fear response is getting triggered when we have anxiety. And why does it get triggered unnecessarily, often in an extreme way? The answer is the nervous system has an intricate list of what it believes it needs for you to be safe. We call these your needs. They're called needs because you need them to survive, and your nervous system knows that. Your external needs are obvious to you, and they're pretty much the same for everyone. You need water, food, shelter, sunlight, touch, and safety from physical harm. Where it gets confusing is understanding your internal needs, which we call emotional needs. Here are a few kinds of anxiety and the emotional needs behind them. Firstly, social anxiety, need for connection, need for love, need to be important. Health anxiety, need for safety, need to survive, and need to be looked after. General anxiety has all of the above and many more. And then all forms of anxiety generally have the needs to be heard, seen, cared about, accepted, and comforted. Now, these are just brief examples, but I'm sure you can already see how indeed the emotional needs are the driving force behind anxiety. But the question is, why all the fear? Well, just like with your external needs, your nervous system is hardwired to release fear anytime your emotional needs are not being met, or it predicts that they will not be met. Now, this is an important survival mechanism. However, when it is not well calibrated, it can go haywire, which is what causes anxiety. Another way of saying that is if you have anxiety, then your belief structure around what you need and your strategies for meeting your needs is not well calibrated, and you don't know how to fix it. This is why emotional needs are the key to understanding and healing anxiety. Why exactly? Two reasons. One, emotional needs are the on-off switch for your fear and anxiety, meaning when they are activated, you will have anxiety, and when they are calmed in any way, your anxiety will reduce or go away. And secondly, you have access to them. Meaning emotional needs are something you can do something about, because you can't remove the fear response from your nervous system. In fact, you wouldn't really want to. And you can't stop your nervous system from releasing fear anytime it feels an important emotional need will not be met. The good news is there are many things that we can do to work with emotional needs so that the fear of anxiety reduces naturally. I really love focusing on emotional needs because it makes anxiety a solvable problem. Now, on this channel, I will be sharing many tips and strategies for working with emotional needs to help you reduce your anxiety, so make sure to subscribe. That said, if you would like to get started right away, I suggest taking my free training for the Anxiety Relief Protocol, which you can get access to in the description of this video. The Anxiety Relief Protocol is 3 simple steps to reduce anxiety in seconds, anytime, anywhere. These 3 steps work so well because they powerfully meet the most important emotional needs that we all have when we have anxiety. These 3 steps are exactly what I do anytime I feel any kind of anxiety, and I'm sure that if you implement them in your life and you try this for yourself, you will see they will help you immediately. So again, make sure to go into the description of this video and get free access to that Anxiety Relief Protocol training. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you got value out of it. If you did, make sure to like the video, share it with a friend who may also benefit from it. And if you want to get free from anxiety, subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications bell, and let's get free together.